Good day everyone. Today we're on the M1000 single R. So I thought it was about time we got her out of the house. She's been sitting in there for far too long. We're out here today at Puffing Billy. So I thought it'd be a nice place to come out for the day. The weather's nice. And I thought I'd give you a look at the bike. She's looking absolutely magnificent, mate. Have a look at this business. Absolutely fantastic. I'll take the camera off its stand and I'll give you guys a look at it, Just bear with me. This is the M1000R that I've told you about. She has been inside for nearly 2 months. No, look at all that carbon fibre just glistening there. Looking absolutely magnificent. I absolutely love this bike. I have to be honest, I've been riding the Triumph for a little while. And she felt different today. But absolutely beautiful. How could you not love this bike? Every time I get it out, let me get my fingers out of the way. Every time I get this bike out of the garage and I look at her in the sun, I'm absolutely amazed at just how beautiful it is. What an absolute masterpiece of a bike. You see that sun flares in just the wrong spot. Just like that, it's gone. I was going to say before, some interesting facts about this bridge. Apparently, when it was built in 1900, it only cost about £420. About 90 metres long and 19 metres tall. Amazing, it's been there for 125 years. Still standing. Let's see if I can get a few more photos. That sun's in a shit spot. I'm going to move the bike just over here, see if we can get a better shot. There you go. I think it might be a nice angle for the bike. That. That's probably where I should have been when the train came, I'm thinking. And just like that, everybody's gone except me. I mean, wow, look at all that carbon fibre on that baby. It's just glistening. Okay, we're just about ready. Let's let this car go, and we're off. Some nice twisties here. Let's hope we don't have the same oh, can you hear the sound of that motor? And just the noise she makes when you change gear never gets old. I've actually got it in road mode at the moment, so you won't be able to hear the diesel crackles and pops and as she carries on. But I'll put it in race mode in just a minute. So I mean, we're taking it easy today. We're not doing anything silly. But I'll put it in and you will hear it, and it just sounds magnificent. Plenty of time for that. And I'm not sure if I mentioned before, I got halfway here today before I realised that I'd left my backpack at home. That's how comfortable the clean bag is. I didn't even realise I didn't have it on. So I got to the petrol station just after the Westgate Bridge, and then realised that I only have one battery. So we're going to do the best we can. I didn't turn the camera on until we got to Emerald, so that we didn't waste all that time just on the freeway getting here. But we'll see how we go. We should get about an hour and a bit out of this battery, I'd say. And then we've got to crop the footage down anyway, so we'll see how we go. We'll just do the best we can. You hear that? Magnificent. I've just put it in dynamic, so I think even in dynamic, no, we don't have the crackles and pops. Alright, so we're in Race Pro 3 mode now. This is a different map, obviously. There you go, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh. There you go now. Just pretend that line was broken, okay? For the roundabout should be just ahead. So it's lovely when you get out into the sun. Looks like we're going to cross the train track again. If I had a little more local knowledge, we may have been able to chase the train once it went over the Trestle Bridge. We may have been able to chase it and get in front of it and then get more footage. But as it is, I'm not familiar with where I am. I'm at the mercy of Google Maps, to be honest. We're going straight, I think. Alright, so let's see if there's another car park down here where that lake was. See if we can't get a better look at it. Nothing is obvious down here. It's all a little bit sort of up and down and all over the place. It's quite confusing. I'm sure it'd make sense if you lived here. We'll try not to freak this dog out. So I'm not seeing an obvious car park, that's the thing. Let's go left here. And I don't think that goes anywhere, I'm not sure. Don't know. Maybe it does. There's potentially a car park over there. Crazy speed humps. Short and steep. If they were any taller, they'd scrape the belly pan, I think. If I can just... Oh, no parking. Excuse mate, do you mind if I come down there just to take a photo?
Oh yeah, fine.
What are you catching here, redfin?
I'm
Carp?
trying to catch trout, but nothing's biting.
Is there trout in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You locals live around here?
Cockatoo and Montrose.
Oh, you're nice. Not a bad day to spend fishing, eh?
Nah.
Hopefully you catch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, boys.
Have a nice ride.
Oh, that's all right. Let's go down and have a look at the Emerald Lake Park wading pool. Looks like this could do with a bit of love. That looks just like the Werribee River. It's probably got carp in it. Oh, interesting. Some people having some fun on those twisty roads. Apologies for not having my selfie stick. Can't think of anything worse than seeing my face close up. And here we are, coming up to this beauty. Look at that. Never get sick of looking at her. Did I tell you to apologise to the bike for locking her up in the house for 2 months? I bought her some gifts. She's got some nice new TST industry lights. A little bit of Gillies bling there. And some DBK bling just over there. And on the other side, I bought her a couple of nice bits of jewellery. A couple of nice new bits of carbon fibre from Elmberger. So expensive, but totally worth it. Yeah. How about we get back on the road, eh? Alright, 1.7 k's, Beaconsfield Emerald Road. Let's go. As I mentioned earlier, I forgot to bring all the batteries today, so, you know, we'll just keep going until we can't, if that makes sense. The camera will decide when we've had enough filming. Oh, and they put a speed hump right there. Come around the switchback, speed hump. Good on yous. I cannot complain about the weather. Absolutely magnificent. And I said this to Daniel this morning, it was 6 degrees when I left the house. And I said, oh, you know, I don't really feel like going, it's too cold. And then I said to him, but you know what? I said, you feel like that now, if I go, once I get there, I'll be thankful I did, and I was 100% correct, and I am. It's just a lovely day to get out of the house. The weather's perfect. Going to places I've never been before, bringing you guys along for the ride, and getting out on this beautiful machine. I don't like all the hill stops around here. I'm grateful that this bike has a hill assist, so when you come up to a hill and it's quite steep, you can pull in the front brake tight and it does put the brake on for you, and then it releases the brake automatically as you accelerate to take off. It just makes things just that little bit easier, so that you're not rolling back trying to let the clutch out, and then if you stall, you know, people can drop their bikes. So thank you BMW for that, because it's places like this where that really, really helps. So 1.9 kilometres to this number 8 bridge, I think they called it. Number 8 bridge, like, does that imply that there are lots of bridges? Well, I imagine there are, to be honest. I mean, there's heaps of railway crossings. Pleasant surprise, the roads up here are so much better. So much better. I've hardly seen any potholes. The only hazards here so far have been those speed humps. 600 metres, turn left. Oh, can you hear those? Snap, crackle, pop. So we're just turning here. Let's have a look at this bridge. Cockatoo. That's where those young boys were from. They said they were from Cockatoo, those local boys that were fishing. Nice place to grow up. They probably don't appreciate it now, but they will, you know, later in life, I imagine. Oh, how beautiful is this? There's the pothole. Well, you know, the odd pothole is acceptable. We just don't want millions of them, you know. And then turn left on Majestic Drive. Okay, let's do just that. I wonder how majestic it is. Don't let me down now. You promised me it was going to be majestic. So don't let me down. Not sure what that is. Wouldn't call it a roundabout. Very confusing roads down here. It'd be so easy to get lost. Except for those boys that were fishing. They would know exactly where they are. Is this the U-turn? Boundary Road, yes. And it's a dirt road. Okay, we'll go a little bit, but you know, I'm not entirely happy, because if it goes for too long, we're just gonna. I mean, this is the BMW M1000R. This is no gas trail bike. You know what I mean? We're not going four-wheel driving. These people are going to think, what the hell is this guy doing bringing a bike like that down here on this road? It's crazy. It says 200 metres. 200 metres boundary track. It even says track. This ain't no road. What do you... Oh, see, this is what I'm willing to do for YouTube, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not good. We're turning around. We are turning around because I almost bloody lost it then. she slid out. And I do not want to drop my bike. Very slippery. Okay, you see, I was showing off, mouthing off, like, oh, see how slippy these roads are? These are not fit for an M1000R. Wasn't so bad when they were, you know, up here and it was dry, but as soon as I got down the bottom there where it's wet, I regretted my decision. So we're not pushing our luck. I mean, you know, in my defence, I did not know that this was a gravel road. Well, I mean, I did when I pulled down it, but, you know, before that I didn't. Okay, so we're back on the road. Now what we'll need to do, because I will be lost, you know that I'll be lost, we are going to turn around. We're going to get our bearings. See how we explore on this channel? That's what we do. We explore. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go. I'm thinking probably head back, because we're going to run out of battery anyway, so let's go back to